Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to COBOL, where we will learn how we can create a single dimensional table in COBOL program. Those who already know some of the programming language, they might relate it with array. And yes, it's an array in fact, but in COBOL we refer it as a term, we refer it with the term table. Okay, so in this session particularly we are going to talk about how we can create a simple one-dimensional table or array in COBOL program. But before we start the session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because these all sessions are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be really very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic, because most of the basic things have already covered in our previous sessions and all these sessions are connected with each other. Okay, fine. Now I think we are good to start with the main program. And here I have already created one program with the name TSCBPGM90. So this is the program that we are going to use for our demo. And here I have already written some basic structure. I'll just quickly explain you those points and then we will write the code from scratch. All right. So here you can see, firstly, we have specified the uh, identification division block. Now, identification division block is mainly used to store the program identity related information. Okay. So here you can see we have two information stored at the moment, which is program ID denoting program name and author denoting author name. Okay, so these two information I have stored for time being, but if you want to store more information here, then you can store it. Okay, but for now I just need only these two information. That's why I'm going with proceeding with these two information only. All right, now after that what we are doing, we have initiated three comment line from line number 5 to line number 7. So these three comment line are mainly used to show you the topic in a box like structure. So I just wanted to show the topic name in a comment. That's why I have created it. And whenever or wherever it is required to put the comment for the complex logic, then you can use this approach. Some of you might not be aware of like how we can declare the comment line or initiate the comment line. So you just need to put your cursor on the very first position of the line, and then from there you can count till 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. On 7th position when you place asterisk, it will be considered as a comment line. Now after that whatever you write here will be considered as your comment line only. So these are the three line that I'm using as a comment line. And here I've just mentioned the topic name as simple one-dimensional table. All right. So now we are going to talk about the one-dimensional table. So let's declare the data division first, because in data division itself we will write the further logic. So here I will write here data division. Okay. And let me insert one more line here. And after this I will write I20 just to insert 20 blank line. All right. Okay, so let's declare the one-dimensional table in a COBOL. So for example, just assume we want to store the 12-month name in a variable, okay, or you can say in a table. So in that case what we will do, we will declare one variable. So for declaring that we need working storage section. So I'll simply write here working storage section, and under this working storage section we will define the terms like this: 01 for higher data hierarchy, or maybe we can keep one blank line here. Yeah, okay, fine. So here I'll define it 01, then space, then we'll put months table. Okay, and below to this we will define the sub part of this variable, because we are going to make it as an array. So here I will write like this: month name. Okay, then PIC x of 10. So here PIC is denoting the picture clause. Okay, let's start from first. Here 5 is denoting that it is a sub element of the higher data hierarchy data. So it will take the reference and it is considered as a subcategory element. Then month name is a variable or data name. Then PIC is denoting picture clause, X is denoting alphanumeric, and 10 is the length of the data type. Then we will write occurs. So this is the main keyword that we use in order to create this table, and here I will write times. So what it means, it will repeat this declaration for 12 times. Okay, all right. So we are ready with the variable. Now it's time to use and write procedure division. So I'll write it like this: procedure division. In this procedure division, we will write that for other terms, like here I'll simply write move, because we want to assign some value and we want to verify whether it is storing or not. Okay, so for that I will assign the value like this: move January first month to month name 1. Okay, which means now the January is moved to this month name 1, so you can consider it as a first dimension or the first element of the table. Clear? Fine. Now similarly we will move other values, so I'll write here like this: move February February to, and then month name 2. Clear? Now similarly we have to repeat it 10 times because we have 10 more month name. So let me do rp 10. Okay, something is wrong. Let me refresh it. Okay, let me try again. rp 10. Yes, so it is working now. Fine. So now it's time to let's firstly change the dimension, and then we will change the variable name. So 1 2 3, then 4 5 6 7 8 9, then we will make it as 10 11 and then 12. Okay, so we have specified. Now it's time to change the month name because that thing we have to do by our own. So let's do it. Let's write for the name January, February, then March. We will align it later. Firstly let's create it. So March, then April, then we will write it as May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and then December. Okay, uh, it is not aligned, so and it is always mandatory, like if you are writing something, then please make sure that you are writing in a proper alignment, otherwise it will not look good to other developers who might check your code later. Okay, so it's always better to write with the proper syntax and structure along with the proper coding standard. So now it looks good. So we have assigned the 12-month data to this table, you can say. Now I'll just copy this thing because I want to paste all the data again. So to save the time, let's add here one of 12 IB maybe. Okay, so let's paste it from here, and here we will write display, and let's copy it from here and then paste it. Okay, so what we are doing now, we are just printing all 12 elements from this single dimensional table. Now we have some extra lines, so it's better to remove those lines if you are not using it. So I'll just clean up the data. One line is sufficient. Okay, all right, so we are ready with this code. So what we did in this code, we just created one table, and this is the way through which we can create a single dimension table in COBOL, and or you can say array. And now we will write file for save and exit. Let's compile it and call it. So you can see it is printing the month name one by one: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Clear? So main thing is occurs. This is the occurs keyword. So this is the keyword which is instructing the program that yes, consider this as a array, or maybe you can say the table. So I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechSharmit.